Billy Bush, who just posted his plea for a job, a comeback, he posted it online. Take a look.
Look at me. I'm Billy B. Trying to get back on TV. My hair's long and flat, and it makes me look fat. And I can't be. I'm Billy B.
So, why is the person who made... Well, yeah, because he's, you know, he's been thrown under the bus.
Yeah.
You know, now the guy who...
He was on the bus, now he's under it.
Yes. So the man who had these conversations with Billy is now in the White House.
Yes.
And Billy is trying to get a job. So I don't... Oh, I'm supposed to say he got thrown under the Access Hollywood bus?
Yeah.
But, I mean, should that... I mean, is there something wrong here?
There is something wrong.
Life is not fair.
It's the selective outrage that we see as a country. People were outraged so much that they fire Billy Bush. Bill O'Reilly keeps his job as the president of the United States.
What Billy Bush said, though, was still not okay. Just
What did he
because,
say?
of course,
Remind us.
He was co-signing.
Well, he did say, he said he egged him on in the bus, and then after knowing all that, and you could argue at that point you felt uncomfortable speaking up, but then he then went on to say, go ahead and hug Mr. Trump. It was uncomfortable to watch. So I don't, even though Trump should be punished too,
but
Billy Bush has got to be accountable for what he did.
But what you're saying is absolutely true. If you're pissed at one, you got to be pissed at everybody, and well, you got to be pissed at all of it.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just one. It can't just be selective.
Right.
You know, because Billy was the easiest one to say, okay, we got you.
Yeah.
And everybody said, oh, good,
Well, look at Brian Williams, for example. Brian Williams was caught lying up the wazoo, and now he's an anchor on MSNBC, making a lot of money.
Network.
You know, and the Clinton and Monica Lewinsky situation, he sort of got away scot-free, and she didn't.
I'm sorry, he didn't get, no, he got impeached.
Oh, yeah, but he still was elected again, and he was president again. And everybody says he was a wonderful president, and she can't get arrested.
I find it fascinating.
He was a wonderful president. Listen, you know what?
I'm just saying.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you pay your dues and you get caught and they take you to task, okay. You can't say we're all for women. That's why it's so hard to hear. You know, I'm for women, I'm looking out for women. When you then sit across from other people who are listening to you talk and you say, I don't think he did anything wrong. I think it was just locker room talk. That's not just locker room talk. It just wasn't.
But he convinced a lot of people that it was. He sure did.
Also, though, Monica Lewinsky was toward the end of his term, and Bill Clinton was held accountable. What he did was horrific, but he was impeached. I think the argument here is that Trump, these things were revealed about him, and it didn't matter to people anyway, and they knew it in advance.
That's the whole thing.
Listen, I love Bill Clinton because I
know you do.
Politics. But they threw her under the desk, okay?
Which one?
He was married, and she knew it. We'll be right back.
She's a bad girl.